with your response to the viewer call and your final thought.
I want to thank everybody that called in today. I think people, no matter what political party they will vote in 06 or 08, understand that the media is one-sided and that they don't encourage people to read and they don't encourage people to find the facts and then bring them to the shows that they host and discuss those facts as they find them. It's sad that the caller thinks that the people, I'm in New York, I'm a New Yorker, and it's sad that he thinks that the people of New York are so silly that we don't understand that 15 of the 19 hijackers came from Saudi Arabia and that there's a guy, Osama bin Laden, out there that the president doesn't spend much time on, just doesn't care about anymore, even though he said he wanted him dead or alive. People of New York are owed the explanation as to why we did not go get Osama bin Laden, Ayman al-Zawahiri, Mullah Omar, which is those are the top three in Al-Qaeda, and instead attacked Iraq. It just doesn't make any sense to anybody here, which is why the people who were attacked on 9/11 give the president a 26% approval rating. We're the ones that were attacked. We don't understand why, if you're attacked by a person, you attack a country that had nothing to do with it. And we understand that the media is so out there somewhere that they've convinced, at one point, 72% of the American people believed that Saddam Hussein had something to do with 9/11. We now know it was a lie. Treason's been committed in this country. Somebody outed a CIA non-official cover officer. That grand jury will come to some conclusion this month. I can't wait to find the facts about that. And I just want to thank all the people who are not like-minded, who listen to Air America every day and realize there are facts out there that you don't get. The New York Times is not liberal. It actually beat those war drums for George Bush really pretty heavily. So there's no liberal media. We try and bring facts as we find them. When you look at the facts, you tend to be a Democrat.
Randi Rhodes, this is, by the way, her first time appearing on a C-SPAN call-in program, and we suspect probably not the last. Janet Parshall, you get the last word. You've been on 13 times, including your first appearance, October 1994.
And I've enjoyed every single one because I do think C-SPAN does America, all of America, conservative or liberal, left or right, a tremendous service because you really give us a front row seat to everything that's happening. I think that this has been a beautiful example of the pejoratives leveled by people who can't stand on solid ground or facts. You know, Randi just spewed so many things in that last one. Let me just pull out a couple of ones real quickly. The President gave a very important speech this week on terrorism, talked about the fact that 10 major aversions by Al-Qaeda have been taken care of. 2 have public. We know them, Jose Padilla and the New York Bridge. We also know that now we are in receipt of a 13-page letter that basically said that Al-Qaeda is using Iraq as a staging ground. So when the president says, I'd rather fight him over there than over here, he's got my vote completely. Thank you very much. Bottom line is we've got, this is my last word, Randi. Thank you very much. 45 out of the 51
I live in New York. You can't write. The subways are under a high orange threat level. We are fighting them over here, dear.
We don't do this on conservative radio. We're polite, Randi. The reason there's more
sitting
conservative,
in New York, Janet, where there is high orange alert. The subways are suspected to be attacked this week.
You because we have more people who listen to us because they like our ideas better. New York Times is not liberal. Doesn't pass the straight face test. I really appreciate being on C-SPAN.
Need to take the subway, who do it anyway, who know that we are under a terrorist threat in the New York subway system, the San Francisco
that's exactly right, because
we
they
are
really
fighting
don't
them
like
over here.
Janet Parshall, Janet Parshall and Randi
Janet,
Rhodes.
this is national security you're messing with. Be honest.
Oh my word, Randi, check your facts.
Oh my word, oh my word.
Both of our guests.
You call yourself a woman of faith. Unbelievable.
Here it comes, religion. Flip that in there one more time.